Hey, Victory. All right. It supposedly is comms. This is all, in fact, I did this because they ask in their video to credit them. And obviously, you know, I'll do that on YouTube, but I wanted to make a command too, just so I could be like, hey, this is their stuff if anyone asks about their music. They don't have like a link or anything, so whatever. But supposedly, everything in this list is from the same creator, this WhiteBatAudio dude. And I've got like 1, 2, 3, 4, maybe 5 hours worth of music in this playlist from them. So hopefully this will take care of the DMCA issues. Yeah, we'll see. I'm gonna export this to YouTube as well. I did with the stream yesterday, and like I said, it flagged that one too. So I don't even know if it's worth like putting the streams up on YouTube, but I figured, hey, it couldn't hurt. It's easy to do, and you know, we'll see how things go. Yeah, what I did was just leave the copyright strikes on those videos, so it's like I could either just completely take the streams down, or I could just leave them up there and be like, I'm not gonna make money from them, but maybe someone will stop by. You know, maybe someone will see the stream and be like, I'm gonna watch the stream. So there's still something I could get out of it. You know, I don't think like commercial money is what I'm gonna get from putting the streams up on YouTube anyway, right? I mean, it couldn't hurt. Doesn't hurt to keep everything clean like that. But I figured, you know what? If they're gonna take the money from that video, then I guess I'll just leave it. So I don't know. We'll see. Maybe after I get a few clean ones up and this works, I'll remove those ones just because there'll be other videos up, and you know, it just feels weird having like copyright stricken stuff up on my channel. But yeah, it seems a little weird that it's like, you know, obviously I haven't been exposed to how this stuff works on YouTube, so it's like this is the first time I've experienced DMCA stuff, and it's very much just like, hey, we just detected this, so you don't get any money from anything. This goes straight to the copyright holder that we think it is. And you know, I don't disagree with that, but at the same time, like, that's only a portion of what the stream is, of what the content is, of what the entertainment is, you know? I mean, yeah, it's you know, I use it to fill the air, basically. But, I don't know. I know the go to jail shit and everything, it's stupid. It's the music industry shooting themselves in the foot yet again, you know? It's like when Napster happened, and instead of embracing it and finding a way to work with it, they just piss and moan forever, and it ended up, you know, getting their stuff pirated more. But it's the same thing for when someone pirates my games. I give the same argument where it's like, you know, these are people that weren't going to buy my game anyway, right? And so I haven't lost any money, but theoretically, you know, I mean, I'm sure there's some overlap, but I feel like this is the same sort of thing where it's like they do this sort of like freak out over music, and they want to do DMCAs on everybody, and then what does that do? That makes me go to royalty-free music like this, right? Which is great for the creators of this music because they get the exposure, and you know, obviously I made the command there to bring. I'll put a link in there too because I can do that manually, and I'm gonna credit them in the YouTube video and stuff like that. So it's like they're actually getting some recognition. But not only that, Cyberpunk, I think, is a good example of where things are heading, because they have a streamer friendly mode where there's no copyright music. And what I see happening is games being like, why are we going to use copyright music? We're just going to have to do, what are we going to implement 2 modes like Cyberpunk forever? No, I think the easiest route is going to be to just use copyright free music, or cut deals with people to use music that will not get copy stricken on YouTube. And what's that going to do? That's going to keep these other creators from getting those big contracts now, where some big game company buys their music to use in their game. So they're dicking themselves. It's silly. It's silly. Because you know, they're not making their money off of me. They're not making their money off of me streaming like, you know, my music, right? Or their music. A jail free card ready. Yeah, they may take it. It's just as absurd an idea, so. All right, so here, take a look at what's happened. So I had to break apart the like nested list stuff that I was doing yesterday back to what I had originally tried, which was just basically having them all separated in a save file. So these are all in the same location now. So you see it's on the cheek, it's on the shoulder, it's on the leg, and she's on the table. If I stop the game. Leg, cheek, shoulder, all on the table. So, and if I interact with all these, you know, I can boop, record that, record that, record that, and then go to here, and they're all in their respective spots. And so then I would choose the head, and oh, I had already clicked that and it was waiting. All right, I can fix that. Let's see, that's that shoulder, so there we go. And then that, or is it that? It's that, there we go. I need to label these things. But, yep. So hopefully, hopefully this person will, you know, not do any of the DMCA stuff, and this posting to YouTube thing will actually work out. All right, so on the to-do list there, we did randomize markings. We gated cold storage return while inspecting. So now we need save body inspections, which is in the computer system. Ooh, that's that decision on whether or not I want to make the whole like inspecting and body stuff in one go. Like, do I want to make it that you get the body, and once the body is out, you've got to do the inspection, you've got to do the embalming, you have to do all those things before you can return it, right? Or do I want to make it in stages where you could inspect one body, put it back, inspect another body, put it back, and like they're each in their embalming stage. So it's like stepping into, okay, this one's in its inspection stage, this one's in its embalming stage. I'm trying to think of what's going to feel better for the game. I think you're just going to do everything in one go. So it'd be like, basically you enter everything into the computer, and I mean, I could institute an autosave at major points. Because I was just thinking, like, you know, if you do the inspection and then you save and you leave and you come back and you have to do the inspection again, I don't know if people would be happy about that. Let's think here. So, you're coming to the game. You're gonna get the call from the mortician telling you what's up, things you need to do. Then you're gonna go pick a body. Once you pick that body, you're locked in, and different things can start happening. That may be better just because I have control. Then I can be like, the entire time while this body is out, do this stuff. I mean, I guess I can do that in either scenario. Maybe I could do a combination of the two, where I do save the inspection when it's done, and then And then you have to do the embalming, but you still can't return the body after inspection. You still have to do the embalming. Well, let's get things recorded into the computer. Because what I would have right now... Where's my computer system? It's in a weird spot, isn't it? Yeah, it's weird. Whatever, it's under dynamic. That's fine. All right, so... Got the computer system here. Where are you? There it is, computer system. Oh, it's in in-game UI. All right. So what I don't need any of that, I don't think. I think what I would do, save state, it's getting big, but that's okay. I gotta have a string array that simply saves whatever's on there. So if I bring up the computer UI, really? I didn't do anything except, all right, whatever. Selections, save computer UI. There we go. All right, so if I turn this on, we have, let me bring this over here with chat. Where is data entry? There it is. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 things to enter currently. So I could do a string array, which would be data entry 1, I guess. Yeah. I guess when I submit, I would save it. Yeah, I think I need to start implementing some autosave stuff. I mean, it's easy. It's just I already have the save function when you save the game. I just trigger that at certain points. So when you hit submit... What I'm going to need to build here, because part of it is once you submit that information, you can't re-enter things. So it's like the idea is that you would miss something and you wouldn't have that information available to you here. Like basically you'd grab all the stuff and you do these things and then you hit submit and pretty much, yeah. That's been like every day the past week or so. Because the idea here is that you would do your inspection, you would get everything, you hit submit, and then you can do the embalming. And you're past the inspection stage. Now you can still like click on each body and look at the information. It's so like basically this location is for you to be able to be like, okay, this one's their age, this is their name, oh yeah, they had something on their shoulder, let me look that up, right? You know, that's the idea. So Nick, basically what I'm doing is, you know, you get the body out and you do the inspection process, which is you're checking for markings and stuff on the body, and then you record that information down on your clipboard, and then you go record that information into the system, and then you'll be able to do the embalming process. So it's like it's first step in the embalming process. And what happens is when you collect that information, it shows up here on what's going to be a diagram of a human body, and you'll click whichever thing. So it's like this would be the head information, so you'd click that and you'd click head over here, and it would take the information that you found from inspecting and put it into that slot. And then once you hit submit, it saves all that and locks in these, and you can't interact with them anymore. Unless you go to a different body, you know, a new body that you've brought out, then you'll be able to again. But the point is that you can inspect these things, and if you miss something, you miss something. You'll have to physically bring the body back out and inspect. Whereas if you record it down and you go out of here and head into the night shift stuff where you do searching, data searching, stuff like that, you play dress up with the corpse. Not your job. Don't do makeup or anything like that. Oh my goodness, game event, Fortnite, Daryl Dixon, I don't care. Why is that even open? Why is Epic Game Launcher open? Exit. What is this? Like companion, that's not good. Yes, I am on a fake computer. Very much so. Defecting to Unreal? No. Anyway, so what I'm looking at doing, let's see, I could do a string array, data entry 1. I wish I could do the nested stuff that I was doing yesterday for the save file, but I can't. Not easily anyway, because converting that to a JSON has some difficulties, and that's gonna, let's see. Oops, did I press a button I didn't mean to? Yeah. So that's gonna be data entry equals new string array of, what was it that we had? It was 9 different things. Yeah, it's 9 right now. Well, that's fine. That's fine. Hey, Find a Day, how's it going? It's so nice to see necrophiliacs. Lordy Lou. Alright, so now what'll happen here is when we go to the computer system and we hit, that's selecting and comparing. What? Oh no, it's not. I'm not having a rough morning. I'm just thinking stuff through. It's been several days, maybe a couple weeks now, of like a lot of big system thinking on stream, which is difficult. I usually do a lot of my big system stuff alone in silence at a whiteboard, and then I build it. So it's been much more draining. Oh God, Finding, what are you doing? What are you doing to yourself? All right, so we add those things. It gets added to what? Send data. Okay, so that text equals text. Doop 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 doop. And then what's going to happen is I need an array of everything. Of text mesh GUI array, and that's going to be data, or no, yeah, data blocks. Why not? Oh, not me. Okay. Gotcha. Okay. Hey, Zuma. Well, good then. I thought you were saying this guy like this guy, you know? Yes, Snuffy, sort of. Public void, submit, body data. And we'll make that All right, so if I have the array of all the different text, ooh, but that's gonna be for each body. That's gonna have to be for each body. No, it won't. No, it won't, because I'm reusing it. Never mind. Ugh. Ugh. And there's gonna have to be a switch body. Void switch body data tab. All right, we'll just call it switch body tab. And that's going to take there's going to be a check if game manager.save data dot so much stuff. What am I looking at? Waking up, data entry 1. Data entry 1 not equal null. Go ahead and load shit. Load shit. Else. Don't load shit. Okay. And then I need to know which one. This is why I really wanted the jagged arrays. This is really why I wanted to be able to do it. It's just writing it to JSON is too much. I don't want to get into that. You need to pack. All right. Enjoy your packing. Otherwise, I have to do stupid string array of like, okay, string array temp data. And then we'll do a switchy-roo. Actually, it's going to equal new string array of 9. Sure. I guess it doesn't matter. I can make it equal it. Because it'll already exist. That should be fine. That should be fine. That should be fine. That's fine, right? Yeah. Which, then it's going to be body ID is what we'll call it. And then we'll go off of body ID, and case 0 break. It's gonna be so if body ID is 0, then temp data equals boo-doo-doo-doo. Otherwise, this is only if Oh, either way, let's set up the other three real quick. Really? I hate that it does that. Okay. Boop, 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 boop. Data entry 2, data entry trace comas. All right. So now we know, now we've specified our array, but that needs to be if shit even exists. I guess if it's null, it'll equal null, and that's not a big deal. And then I could say if temp data it's not equal null, debug.log. We have data. Oh, snip snap. So it equals null, and then we check the body ID, and then we just specify blip, and if it's still null, then, or if it's not null, if it isn't not null, no, if it's not null, we have data. Otherwise, debug.log fresh data sheet. I don't know what's wrong with me. I don't know what's wrong with me today. Whatever. All right. So when we switch to a body tab, this is interesting because I need to. I guess it doesn't really matter because I'm taking. Oof, but they need to be tied to the appropriate. No, they don't. Yes, no, they don't. I don't think it matters if it's independent of what the actual body number is, like the body ID, because it's a separate, like it's just stored data at that point. And as far as they're concerned, it's just by name. So what I could do is take the name. Or no, it'd just be entry 1, 2, 3, and then I would change the names based on whatever the player entered. It doesn't have to do with the body. It's just information at that point for them to look at. And then, yeah, at that point, all the information's already compiled. We already are pulling information for, doesn't matter. I don't think it does. I think I just need to know. I think it'll be fine. Okay, whatever. So we submit body data, and then these data blocks, what's going to have to happen is fresh sheet. It's going to be for each pro GUI text in entry in data entry. Is that it? No. What did I name it? Data blocks. For each entry in data blocks, entry.text equals string.empty. Cool. So that just gets if there's nothing there. If it is there, we do the same thing, but it becomes no. This would be a for loop, regular for loop. Living NPCs in the game? Oh, you mean like at the beginning, my plan is to have the mortician in the room with you during the tutorial. But other than that, not really, except for maybe a potential ending. Potentially, I will say. All right, so the for loop, it's going to be int I equals 0, boop, boop, where I is less than, I guess it would be, I mean, it's going to be 9 because that's the number of entries. Step through. And that would be, it's going to be data blocks I.text equals temp data I. Okay. So whatever that ends up being, that'll load that information. When we click on a new body tab, it will reload that information, and we'll specify which tab it is. When we submit the body info, ooh, no, it's fine. Okay, it's just we've got buttons here that I'm going to need to specify. That's going to be public button array. Just it was an accident. It was an accident. Data buttons, data block buttons. Oops, that also needs to be public. All right, now when I submit that body data, interesting, yeah, because it has to get saved somewhere. So what I'll need to do when I enter that, when I go samesies here, text equals text. Yeah, okay. I'm gonna do another for loop here. That's gonna say data block.text, but instead it's going to be poop nuggets. I gotta do the same thing in here. I'll break this down into something that's not dumb afterwards. Like maybe I'll make this a separate function that's like get a specific string array and return it. Nah, I mean. Ooh. How do I know which body? I guess I'll know which tab you're on when I click it. Body ID. Body ID. But I guess what I would have is an int for current body. Current body tab, actually. And that would become the usage for this instead of body ID. There you go. Same thing, but just different. And when we select a tab, switch body tab. Ooh, int body ID. I do need that because it's going to say current body tab equals body ID. And at the start, the current tab will be all right, whatever. Start boop equals 0, just so we know. Oh wait, derp, I'm dumb. Just so we start out at 0 and we know which information we're getting. So body ID equals 0 at the beginning. When we click on a tab, we will get a body ID and redefine it. And based on that, when I click submit, I get my body tab dealy dally, and then temp data I equals this. And then after all that is done, we would say boop boop boop. I gotta do it through this. There we go. Where are we? Save data. Neato. Cool, cool, cool. So nifty little save. What I'll start doing is pinging this at different points. Like when you bring the body out, I'll do a save game, and I'll start doing like a where's my UI manager? We're gonna go ahead and just do a setup here for public void auto save. I can't do that. There we go. Auto save show auto save icon, and then we'll go ahead and we'll run the save data there. I don't want to just do it through the save data function on the game manager because, I mean, I guess it's just showing the save icon, so I could just do that. So whenever you save, it'll just do the little save whoop, 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 and then you'll know, okay, cool, it's saving. I saved. There. Game manager, save data, and then we're gonna do UI handler dot autos. Can't type. There we go. Cool. Now, whenever we save, we'll get a little. For now, it'll just be a debug. Let's look up save it. Yeah. Whee, woo. That'll be cool. Copy. All right, so theoretically, we will load the different tabs based on our current body ID. And yeah, okay, and if we load that, so this is gonna be interesting. I guess at the start, I do need a start then. Start. I want to load the initial. Just be like, hey, if there is stuff, we'll go ahead and we'll just do switch body tab 0. We can just run that. Switch body tab 0. Okay. Should only run once, but it'll, you know, if you had data there, it'll be there. I could do a like sort of a faux like, hey, enter the system, and you click it, and then it's like beatable weep, you know. You know what I mean? I think we'll be okay because it's start. This will be when this. Yeah, you bet. Fine. It was fine. It was fine. It was fine. Okay. Because I could, when I click that button, just call the same thing. I don't even need to do that on start. Beep, boop, boop. Computer system. Let's do something. Let's do something for realsies. All right, so we're gonna go to computer. There you are, my friend. And now when we go into data entry, nope, we need the button. The button. Button's gonna get. Do I get another computer? Dealy? This guy? Computer system. Switch body tab 0. Neat. Cool, cool, cool. So it's gonna load that thing up and then it'll automatically load 0. And then for each of these tabby boys right here, we got for you. Body, body, body. We're just gonna call this entry 1, entry 2, entry 3. Look at us. And then in this, when you get our data blocks and our data buttons. So I'm gonna lock this. We got. All right, so these are all the ones that are gonna be. I'm gonna disable them basically once you've hit submit. So that'll be a thing. That's fine, I won't worry about it right now. Boop, 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 boop. Let me check something here. These are in order, right? I guess it doesn't matter. I'm doing it in that order, so whatever. Cool, so those are those guys. But then I've also got age and name. Boop. Cool. And then they also need to be in the button deals there. Cool. That's just so eventually I can be like, oh, you hit submit. You can't do things with it now. I'll probably just have a little int array in the save that's like, hey, is, or a bool, I guess it doesn't really matter. Same thing. There we go, hey, has this been submitted? Yeah? Well then, go off. Can't do it anymore. Alright, so there's that. For those dealies. This will be interesting. Are we good to go? Cause pardon me. It's like 38 outside right now. For Florida, that's cold. The memories from Unity, it actually kind of paid off. I'm starting to switch to Unreal since it's kind of easy to use if you have... You mean like if you understand sort of the programming logic, it helps you understand blueprints? I often wondered if something would be easier through creating blueprints, but I don't know what kind of system that would be generating all this stuff via just blueprints and having like a million blueprints that need to be loaded. I don't know. It's a whole new level of, it's like starting at the bottom again, you know? Not exactly, but kind of. See, yeah, I wasn't sure if they meant C# or computer science. So, oh yeah, and once I hit submit, that's gonna start. You know, I was wondering about that. Like how crazy different C++ really is from C#. So at that point, I mean, yeah. And memory management, pointers, and an extra ton of macros. Ugh. Yeah, if Unreal supported C#, I think I'd be much more open to a transition. Though I don't know why. That's like a transition to Blender. It's like, okay, why? I guess because it's free, but Maya's cheap too. So it's kind of like, you know, why would I transition? Other than, you know, everyone's got a developer boner for Unreal right now because they think it's going to make their game amazing. All right. So we save that information, but I don't know which body. So I need to know what the current body that's out is, and I think I do. I think I have that information somewhere. Oh yeah, I'm sure it's not like difficult to pick up and understand the differences in and all that. Do I have a current body profile manager? Could have sworn I had it somewhere. choice. Oh, that's the actual body model. Yeah. So then why Unreal though? Just out of curiosity. I mean, because you said you were making the transition. So I'm just curious what the point of the transition was. I mean, there are plenty of reasons to switch. I'm just curious what they are, because usually the conversation's coming from the other side, where it's someone who hasn't done anything in any software really and is like, why aren't you using Unreal? Because Unreal equals better in their mind. So this is kind of from the other direction of like, oh, what's your experience that's making you change? Right? You know what? I bet I could check in the clipboard runner. Clipboard manager. Move body. Current body. Oh shit. Let's see where I define that. Body runner. Oh, I see. Yes. So I actually do have that information. It just lives on the clipboard manager because I do all the body moving there. So Unreal is easier reflection and blueprints. Actually, I have a third-person character template. I'm not a fan of Bolt. Oh, I don't use that, so yeah. Like, I don't do the visual scripting part, so that doesn't really hold anything for me. And I got a decent third-person controller and during the Unity sale, so got that covered as well. Okay, so the clipboard manager actually has the current body. So what I could do instead is use the current body and actually save based on that entry. But then how do I know that that first one... Which one? Oh, I don't know. I'd have to look at it. I forget. I was in a haze of other things that I grabbed for cheap, so I would have them. Okay, so this one's... Let me rename this. Tab ID so that it's not confusing. Current body tab. But I guess what I would do... I grabbed a bunch too before I would... Yeah. So I would do current body. When I save that data, I need to know that that body has been inspected. So I had something. Oh, where was it? Yeah, inspecting. Oh, that's only going to be completed after, though. I'm still set as inspecting. Okay, yeah, I guess it doesn't matter. I guess it doesn't matter, because they're not connected. So when I hit submit, then I need, but I do need to go to the body runner and switch states. So that's fine. It's fine. That's cool. So let's see here. Embalming. So we get to switch to the embalming mode now. I've never been a fan of visual scripting, but Blueprint is honestly better than anything I've ever used. Visual scripting anyway. I still like C#. Kind of want to learn as much stuff as I can in both engines and then see what I like. Yeah, I just don't really have the time for that, I guess. I'd have to build like a new... Like, that's such a time sink when what I'm trying to do is, you know, make a game and sell it. But, but still, I agree. I like to know different systems. Let's have approximately 8 years of dev investment. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, I agree, Twitch Dog, for sure. There's just also something about putting so much effort into a system that only exists within Unreal, right? Modeling, I can use that knowledge across multiple disciplines. Programming, though I'm not very good, that's still something I can build on and use in other places. It's like Blueprint is like, if I figure that out, I'm like, I'm really good at Blueprint. Though, I mean, that could be fine. That could be fine in today's world. You could make a career off of that, you know? YouTube videos making blueprints and whatnot. You could do that. So maybe it's fine. Yeah, exactly, Twitch Dog. Yeah. Like, I could theoretically team up with someone else who didn't know any better, and I could program the game, right? if I wanted. Anyway, all right. So from here it's gonna be case body state dot embalming. So we set that state. That'll, you know, that's just an initial, like, I change my state. And then in activate, it'll do something here that's going to be like, do all the things. So op table, we're going to take this and we're going to set, I don't know what it would be, embalming, I think is 2. Let me see here, let me go back into my prefabs. Uh-huh. I need third person and first person. That's why I need third person. Ha 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 ha. But why do you want it to be both? Prefabs, bodies, interactions. We got which modes? Embalm is what? 1 is the interactions. Markings are always on, so yeah, 1. So what we do is we set 1 active. And before that, we set everything inactive just to be safe. Just to be on the safe side. Okay. So that activates, that turns off all the inspection stuff and activates embalming on the current body. So I will also need to save the body state. But for now, oh wait, no I won't. Yes I will. Damn it. Okay. Oh wait, I need the current body. Boo 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 boo. Ew. Ew. How do I access you? Move to retort. Herm. Session bodies. Oh, you know what? I could do it in here. Okay, yeah, because I already do that in this for moving the body around. So then I would just do the same thing again. I guess here is where I would do public void. We'll say move to embalm. And then I can do all my usual thingamajigs. And this would also need and body. Embalming. And I'll need to set the state. Body location. Because, yeah, I need to do after I save. But I need to set the state first. Game manager, .ins dot. Move to embalm. This is going to be. Okay, so now we know that we have the current body and we are moving to embalm it. Neat. Man, this is going to need some rework. So kind of a third-person camera, but I'm going to add collision to a camera. Do you have a darker hidden side? You know, my wife has the same question. I don't know how to explain it, because I don't know. In the real world, I love being friendly and funny, and like I am just, you know, I guess, I don't know, I guess wholesome is a good word, I'm not sure, but I genuinely enjoy, I think I just really like surreal imagery and like creepy dark art and gritty stuff, and just like, so I guess there's a dark side. It's just tamed. I don't know. Like I can, I think in the same way that I can switch from, albeit poor, switch from programming mindset to artistic mindset. I can switch from, you know, my normal self to serious, like dark stuff. Now, not in my personality or anything like that. It's just a mental switch for creativity. Like, it's just like, if I'm gonna write, you know, like we've talked about here several times, I wrote all the webpage content for Welcome to the Game 2, and that was all very dark. And for it was like 2 months or something that I wrote all of that. You know, like people that knew me noticed that my humor had gotten a little darker, and like just kind of like everything was a little more messed up. It just bled into my my being just a little bit. But I don't know. I think it's just where my creative juices lie, which is why I also make horror games. You know? Demon Ghosts, thank you very much for the follow. His personality is the dark side. Well, I don't know. I explained it before in earlier streams that, you know, when I was younger, it was for maybe 2 years, I think I had sleep paralysis issues, like just sleeping problems. I still don't sleep well, but I don't have sleep paralysis stuff anymore. It's usually when you're younger anyway. It's you're kind of in your tweens, I think, is usually when that's pretty common. But you know, so I saw lots of like shadow people and dead stuff and weird like things. I remember like a shadow centipede like rising up out of my chest with glowing eyes and stuff. And I always started to like I was scared at first, but then once I realized, like, once it became so common that I was like, okay, this doesn't bother me. I'm just kind of taking it in. And so from that point, you know, like horror movies and stuff never really scared me. I'm not really afraid of the dark. Like, I mean, I am, and I think like a normal, like in a normal human capacity, like I think every human has a, like, you know, if they watch a particularly creepy movie or something and they're in a dark area or a basement or something, they'll feel that tingle on their back or something like that. Like I think I have that, like anybody does. But yeah, it's anyway, like I got used to that stuff overall though. And you know, whereas like my brother was afraid of the dark for a while when he was younger, and I never really was. And so now it's like I'll have moments where it's like I can't sleep and I'll go downstairs and like read a book for a bit, but then I'll like my brain will start doing weird like stuff where it's just kind of like I'm reading, so the brain that's on the back burner will start just thinking of random creepy stuff. And so it's like I'll be sitting in a corner, and I remember specifically it was like a week ago. I was downstairs and I was sitting in a chair with just the lamp on, nothing else on. I was reading a book, and I could see the lit living room, and then off to the side was just darkness from another part of the house. And so it's like my brain, I guess, just started thinking of creepy things coming out of the darkness at me and everything. And so it's like, I just think of weird stuff like that. And I don't know, it's, eventually I'll creep myself out enough that I'm like, okay, I'm done. This is all I'm thinking about now. So now I'm going to go back up to my room. But, yeah, just weird stuff. I like that. I like all that imagery though. So I'll kind of like take it in for a bit and see what my brain's doing. All right, let's see if we can move to embalming then, because we've done this. We set the state. I don't save it yet though, but I will do that. Anyway, there's this overly explained version of the duality that is Grump and Tug, I guess. Yeah, I remember I had a dream about someone cutting oaf. Yeah, dreams like that can really screw with people, but I got used to it. Yeah, I think you kind of go one way or the other, right? You either get used to it and just be like, that's how it is, or you like, you know, kind of get a little weird. I think I'm a good balance of both. All right, so we're gonna test a bunch of stuff out here, and I'm probably have some null reference errors because I probably didn't hook everything up, but I might have. Who knows? All right, so here we are, recorder. We can record things now. We got data entry. We don't have anything. I don't want to hit submit yet, especially because I didn't hook up submit to do anything. Damn it. 1 second. Boop. And then that's gonna be this computer. Hello, computer system. Submit body data. And then body, yeah, we got all these dudes. Right? It says entry. Oh god, I really need to name things. View system. Switch body tab. 1 and deuces. There we go. Cool. Yeah, switching shouldn't be a thing because body 1 and 2 should not be interactable until I say so. Lock buttons. I'm gonna need a separate button dealie that's gonna also be just like tabs. And then tabbies is gonna be which tab I'm gonna do. Current tab, I guess, so it would be current tab +1. So it'd be if current tab. Oh no. Oh, because I don't need to. If current tab is less than 2, allow me to do that. Then I'll say tab dot wait, what? Oh, tabs current tab +1, because it's gonna be, it's turning on the next one. Dot, I guess I do is interactable, because that's how they've been doing things lately. Takes what? Okay. That seems like that would totally not gonna download it. Oh no. It's okay. That's okay. I'll be fine somehow. All right, so hopefully we will then turn the other tabs on to be interactive. We'll see. I've never used that. I've usually is like interactable equals true. But I have a feeling other stuff goes on. So we're gonna make disabled red so that I can actually see what's happening. All right, let's take it for a test toast. Find your target to using Unity for the rest of my game dev. What? I'm so confused. All right, so let's record things. Oopskies, recorded. Look at this thing on your face. Recorded. And then, like, boop, recorded. So we've recorded things. And now, hey, look. What? Oh, I only did it for entry 3, but that's also disabled. So cool. And this isn't doing anything, so. Why did it say we have data? Because we super don't. I don't understand. Oh, it was blank though. Oh, you know what? Because they're not null because I specify the array to be a certain amount when it doesn't matter. Doesn't matter though, they're all empty, so it's totally fine. So now we go boops, 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 boops. I forget which is which. There it is. There it is. Not a sphere. So here's everything. We're gonna get our name, input name, age, input age, and then submit. Up, out of the array for something. Always off by 1. Current tab is. I'm confused. Oh, I didn't put the tabs in there, just like I said. Didn't I say that's what was gonna happen? Didn't I say that? Oh, well, yeah, of course there's gonna be that. There's a whole lot that we're looking at. We're looking at a green body with spheres on it. I don't think we're quite done yet. But I appreciate the note. That's true. It does need that. You have a whip or link or anything you like to share about your sim? Yeah, we played it before, but yeah, we should definitely check it out. All right, let's try this again. How'd I become such a dumb little booty? No, it's all good. All right, so let's record again. Boop. Speak about. Boop. All right, we got everything. Yeah, we had the pumpkins. All right, so here we are. We can't click these, so now we're gonna get the name. We'll get the age. Get stuff off the head, stuff off the foot, and stuff off the there. Okay. I saved. But okay, well clearly the interactable thing doesn't do anything. Because we reached the bottom. So we should be, the body should be in embalming mode now. So that was our autosave that hit. So we know that worked. Which means this should... We didn't get an error, so we should be in embalming mode right now. Let me check my body. Where are you, body? Oh, I'm confused. What am I looking at? What? I'm like not rendering anything. This is strange. What? So I guess this, I mean, this is supposed to be the body right here. I am confused. Let me select this. No. Oh, I'm confused. So we got friends over. So what is happening? What am I looking at? Those are the bodies over there. What is happening? What? I can't select either. Is it bad they use collab to back up to the cloud? I don't think so. I happen to not know. Many people don't back up, that's true. Where's the body at? In-game, managers. Oh wait, you know it's gonna be under helpers because those are the transforms. Okay, it isn't embalming right now. Now why this is being the way that it is, I have no idea. Like I'm just not rendering anything. I'm outside. Okay, but either way, it is in embalming mode. And I should still not be able to return this to cold storage. I need to finish first. Oh, move to retort is still a thing. Whoopsie doopsie. No, you're supposed to be... Alright, hold on. Move the table. Yeah, it's gonna be a thing. Hold on, same check for that. For the clipboard needs to be... I need to finish first. Move body to cold storage. If body at retort, boop 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 boop. This needs to be now. So if there's no body at retort and we're not inspecting current body. Move to retort current body. Okay, yeah, because that should still work for cold storage. Like if I'm doing the inspection and doing everything with one body, I should also still be able to move another body from cold storage to the retort. But this is only during the inspection and embalming anyway. And then can't move to op table, can't move to there. And we can't, there's not going to be an option to move to the op table because we're already there. So that should be okay. All right, let's close this out. Okay, what the shit is going on here? Like, why am I not rendering anything? What is happening? Oh, I guess I fat fingered this like number of hidden objects thing. And oh, these are all hidden? What? Oh, that was weird. Oh, I accidentally clicked the eyeball in the upper left that hides everything. Cool, that makes sense. I know you guys, I just realized I know you guys aren't seeing the code or anything, but we're just gonna check it again anyway. How do we know Brittany's unmarried? There will be real names. Don't worry. Okay, so actually we should maybe... Hey, look at that. We got all of our stuff from before. And it is spheres all over. Now, I also shouldn't be able to move this anywhere. Oopsies. Especially if I can't see it. So I shouldn't be able to move the retort now. Can't move the retort. Cold storage. I need to finish first. Cool. And the body is doing what? Because I don't think I set it right now. No, it's just op table. So what happens is the body is still inspecting. So I need to have, where do I set that state? Find all references. Change state is in world builder. That's if they're at the op table, at the retort, or cold storage. Op table, what I could do is do a check and be like, hey, are we inspecting? We'll say embalming. Okay, calm down. Calm down. And that's where I would be like, move to embalming. Oh, I'm dumb. I'm on the game. Okay. So we move to embalming. The save happens, it seems, after. Yeah, so I actually should be okay. Because the save happens after I've moved to embalming. So now we set that to truthitude. And then we have to take these back. Once embalming is done, I'll have to move it back to some standard thingamajig. Yeah, there's going to be some, I'll worry about it after, but basically what's happening is after the embalming, I have to turn it back off, but I need to have like a complete bool then, because there are two things I check now. I check to see, am I inspecting? So when you load the game back up, you're in inspection mode. Am I embalming? So when I load the game back up, you're in embalming mode. And then after those two are done, I need to have something else that I can check and be like, hey, am I complete? If I am, then when you bring me back out, I am back in inspection mode, but you can return me to cold storage. Because right now, I can't return you to cold storage, but that's something for future Brian to worry about. And that guy's a dick, because I do lots of things that screw that guy over, so he must be terrible. Alright, let me get my save file and delete it, since we just added a bunch of shit that would now break things. Hello. What am I doing? Dark Sun Digital, there we go. Mortuary assistant, save data. Deletes. Yep. Cool. Alright. So now, this should all maybe work. I'm not, I don't know. But, world building, I now need to check if embalming is true before I get into anything else. When we move to the op table, we're gonna say if game manager.is. Save embalming I. So if it's true, we're gonna set the state to embalming. And then we'll say else, set it to op table. Op table is just our regular inspection. It's just on the table, you can look at it. You guys want to look at a dead body together? Alright. So now I'll make a new game. Neat. Oh, also I want to check out that stupid thing. Sure, why not? Interactable equals true. Try that out as well, because they should be turning on the next tab when we're done. So the hope now at this point is that I can check each body. Like I'll be able to do that. Now I'll need a way to quickly end embalming, just so I'm gonna get my clipboard, don't want to forget that. Otherwise we can't move the bodies around because we need to be prepared. Okay, Noop Roltanian, you're up first. Noop Roltanian, where are your markings? Do you have markings? What's going on here? Oh, you know what? I bet you got that weird one in your shoulder. I bet that's a thing. Hold on. Let's check out what Roltanian has going on here, because there's a weird spot that got messed up. Markings, shoulder back. Yeah. There it is. See, it's all up in here. This shoulder one is like, zoop. Here, I'll just move it for now. It'll stay, ooh, this is weird. It's incorrect location. Let's put it just over the boobies. Good enough for now. Skyrim Killer, yes. Alright, so we are here to hopefully see the board. There we go. Move to table. Noop Roltanian. It's legit. Okay. So now we are in inspection mode. So if I take a look at this, data entry, it's all blankies. I mean, obviously there will be things that label what these are supposed to be. These are nothing. Cool. Great. So let's go inspect. And we're just gonna get the shoulder. Boop, found you, back. Okay. So that's gonna be this one, so I think it's this one? No, That one? There we go. All right, and then we'll go ahead and get the name. We'll get the age. Cool. Submit. Saved. And we unlock the other one, which is now empty, but... Hey, look at that. Look at that. We're loading our data from the previous thingamajigs. Hooray. We did it. Now if we close this. Cool. We'll close this. Cool. And I'll show which one you're on and all that kind of stuff. So, okay, we got that, which means we are now saved. And this will be in embalming mode, which does have an interaction on the neck at the moment for the carotid and jugular veins. Though I think it's just a zoom in. No, it does nothing. Okay. So that means what I need now here, what I'll do is what's on the neck here in interactions is I'll just have that trigger a quick, like, we're done embalming now. Good job, you. And then we'll move the body back. Hey, we hit our to-do list, so now we're gonna do move body back, move body after embalm, and then we're gonna do what else? Inspect after embalm. Make sure those two are doable. Slimbo, what's up? Gummyitis. That's how I avoid TOS. When they're race car red, it's pretty easy to be like, God, those aren't real boobies. We're fine. So prefabs. Where are my bodies? Bodies at markings. Prefab bodies. Interactions. In embalm, we've got the veins, which do nothing. So, what do we got for the little marking spots? Inspection helper. Donkey back into a pin this morning. Well, that's cool. Also, I appreciate the Notefish reference. What? Can't install the demo. It says Steam failed to install connection timeout. Sounds like a not me problem. Connection timeout. Time to complain to Steam. You had the same issue? That's so weird. What a load of poop. What a load of poopy butts. Awesome, how is it? Alright, I don't know if I'm gonna want to just piggyback off of Inspection Helper and make this like interactive body shit, or if I'm gonna want to have a separate thing for embalming, because I may want to have like stuff you step through. And I could have a separate thing with like enums that I could be like, this is this type of interaction, and this type, and this type, and this type, and this is probably better. That's probably better. Back for blood. Ooh. Yeah. I need an embalming helper. You're my little embalming helper. Boop. And then we're gonna do some clipboardy things here. Where am I? Where's my other one? Zoop. Oh, there's no reason to do anything with this. Whatever. Whatever. Clipboard manager. We're gonna do some things in the clipboard manager now. Don't need to move body code storage. Don't need to do that. Don't need to do that. Oh, I guess we'll do finish. Do finish, yeah. We got inspecting, embalming, public pool, array, completed. Oh, children. Okay. It's only 125 megabits. That's so few bits. All right, so we could just call finish body at this point, and we'd be like, we good. But I also have to set the inspecting and other things to falsitude because we are not inspecting anymore. Inspecting current body equals false, because these are the triggers that will keep it from doing other things or behaving in certain ways. So we set those to false and then complete to true. So now we can be like, all right, you good to move. You're good. You're fine. Because I've got like move body to table. Move body to table. Move retort. Because now we've got, see, we're not inspecting anymore. And yeah, embalming is for different stuff. That's for another switch. But inspecting is sort of an all-encompassing at this point. We should now. Wait a second. Move body to op table. Inspecting current is true. Okay, we need to say if complete is false. If it is not complete, we will set inspecting to true. Otherwise, we don't do anything, and we can just move the body around and do whatever the hell we want at that point. Well, the prototype, I mean, it's like a year old. I will probably, I don't want to, I'll probably be making a new one to replace that for the Kickstarter and such. So, not a huge deal. Are you on high flex when you already have children? Making one or two? I recommend two. I like having two kids. I was a twofer. My brother and I having each other growing up to, be assholes to, or be nice to, or be like the only friend when you're moving and stuff. It was good. So yeah, I highly recommend having two. Operation on an old grandma. Right now, there's only old grandmas. All we have are old grandmas. I did revamp old grandma in ZBrush. I haven't baked it out yet, though. That's what this body is now, is the revamp. But I just haven't baked anything out or rigged it or anything like that. Do you guys want to see old grandma? Oh, that was from... Whoa, whoa. Oh, snip snap. I don't need to record body marking. I wasn't done with this. Haha. Finish body. That's all we're going to do right now is just say, you're done when you click it. Oh, and we'll do a debug.log. Happy ending had. Because we have finished the body. All right, clear. Let's check this out now. Okay, so we load this up. We should have our data right now. Cool, 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 cool. Back. Body should be in embalm mode, which it currently is. Where's the inspection? Oh, it's inside the boobies because I didn't move it. Where is your marking? I just want to make sure it's there. Boom, 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 boom. Markings, shoulder. Yeah, it's on the back. Ew, okay, that's probably... I don't know if it's actually out of the way then or not. I just haven't done the animation to whoop. The clipboard should always be visible. I disagree with that. If you always have the clipboard up, that'd be a pain. Being able to look at it when you want is good. Clip through in the wall, sure. Alright. So now, just like in this, you can bring the clipboard up and look at it to do things. That's intentional. I don't agree it should be visible all the time. Boop. All right. Happy ending had. It is now... It should be out of embalm mode, which... okay, it should switch back to inspection mode at that point. At least. All right, so I should be able to move this back, though. Uh-oh, I need to finish first. Wait a minute. No, inspecting is set to... If... Wait a minute. Inspecting is false. What? Wait a minute. Oh, well, sure. It is a prototype I made in a week a year ago, so I'm taking it with a grain of salt, as this is the full project, and I'm working on making this look right. But, yeah, I agree. So where does inspecting get set to true? Then, wait. Oh, hold on. Wait a second. Wait, what am I checking for then? Move to op table. Get set there. But why is it if I'm not inspecting? Yes. The most options that you get are at the beginning when you go to the when you hit options, and all you get is like a resolution change, I believe. Okay, so how am I checking if it's false? It's getting... Okay, maybe this was based off of... Hold on, we need to be true. Oh, wait. Hold on. So if I'm not inspecting, I can move the body. So, yeah, wait a minute. It should have been set to false. Did I not save? Hold on. It says I saved. Yeah. What? That's weird. Hold on. Forward manager. That says I need to finish first. I should have been able to move the current body. Where do I define this? My body. That's where it's... Oh, wait a minute. Okay, wait a second. I think I don't specify the current body. Hey, with the beard. My boy. My beautiful boy. Windy Beard, thank you very much, dude. I appreciate it. How is this fine morning for you? I'm troubleshooting an issue here where I can't return a body to cold storage after loading, and I don't know why. So I need to set the current body. That's on the cold storage tag.
So we're best
But
friends
hey,
now.
hey, new people. Stream Colada. Thank you very much. All's good in my work. How are you? Work equals world. Both are true. I'm good. I'm good. I was doing a lot of system saving stuff, like basically all inspection things. And now I'm trying to finish this. Hold on. Poop nuggets. Maybe that's it. Hold on. When I switch modes, yeah. Embalming. I'm just gonna go ahead and set this to my body here. On what am I doing? Huh? What? Oh, snip snap. Ooh, I just noticed a bunch of weird stuff. Okay. Alright, well, we're gonna have to take that a little slow. Either way, let's take a look here real quick at some things. Because I think the problem is... Sorry, we got friends over to play with our kids. Their kids are playing with our kids. It's a bunch of kid play. Isn't that cute? Alright, let's check this out again. So, the issue here is I can't move the body back. You know what, let me do a clean file as well, just to make sure that let me delete my saved data here. Just to make sure I don't have anything wonky after what I was doing. Alright, let's check this out. Okay. Let me go ahead and get my flashlight. I'm just gonna get everything so I can save. Oop. There you go. Good. My clipboard. Nice. Save. So now in here, I shouldn't have anything. I got nothing. Great. I also shouldn't be able to submit if there's nothing there. Did it get all fancy? Not really. It's the same. It's the same thing as before. I just gave it some texture. It still needs some work. I think they might be right outside my door. Come a paranormal tactical combat torch. Thanks, I guess. I'm not sure. Okay. Radion Portman. Alright, let's pull them on out. There we go. Boop. And then we'll move you to the table. So now we got, here we go. Now we got our body. I shouldn't be able to move it back. Okay, can't do that. Can't do that. Alright. Cool. And I don't have any information here yet in data entry. Cool, cool, cool. Okay. Figured that was an activator on the side, green no. It's gonna be just they're gonna be smaller little LEDs. It's the battery of the flashlight. So all right, let's inspect a few things here. Let's see, is there anything else? Later, Winterbeard, thank you again for the raid, dude. You have a good day. Thank you so much. All right, so now we're here. We're gonna record the name. We're gonna record the age. We're gonna get the head, and I think it's this one, or is it this one? There we go. Yeah. No, they got rid of the link. Aw, you big dickbag. All right. Man. Hate these people so much. Submit. There we go. All right, so we saved. We got entry 1 saved here. Yep. I had a, like, my bot is set up to block, like, links at all, and that worked for a bit, and now they've just completely removed the, they just completely removed the link, and now have just, like, it's gonna be, eventually it's just gonna turn to complete gibberish. You won't be able to tell what any of it is. Alright, so now we should be in embalming mode now that I've submitted my inspection. So here we are. Yeah, we've just the carotid artery is able to be interacted with. So we click that, and now boop, we're saved. Happy ending had. Cool, great. But now I still can't move it back. Oopsies. Man, I need to fix that. Bring flashlight up. There we go. Moved cold storage. Oh no, okay. It must have been because I didn't have a fresh save file. So we move back. There we are. Back in there. Cool. Now, here's where it gets weird. Because I don't think... I'm completely lost right now. All right. Other on the stream that uses the limit chat to verification function. Limit chat to verification? What does that mean? I don't think I've ever used that. Okay, we've got one. Oh, we got both on their back. All right, well, we're gonna see, because here's a problem. I don't clear. Yeah, I don't clear the current clipboard, which I need to. So we need to clear clipboard. Clear clipboard. I can never gauge your level of interest, Emperor. All right, clipboard, inspect after embalm. Cool, cool, cool. All right. So I think now we get weird in that, like, I haven't fully gotten all this. I should be able to, yeah, I can move them to the table. Relly tumble bump. And then I shouldn't be able to move them back because it's their body specifically. Okay, no. Clear this out so I I need finish first. Can't move the retort. Cool, cool, cool. Great. And now, let's see. I can still interact with this stuff. I need to make that not a thing, but see, I've got that still. We'll see how much of this is broken. Oh my gosh, kids. So, oh, she's got something on her leg. Boopskis. There we go. Recorded. Neat. So, see, now I've got strange cube on body there. But, yeah, I'm... Good. Good. So, let's see. We're going to get input name, age, and we're only going to record the strange cube on body and submit that. So, we've entered that one. Hey, look at that. So, we do alternate between our recordings, which is good. Now, I would have been able to add these. I probably still can, I think. But what I'll do is I need to do a bunch of, like, if you're in entry 1 and you've already submitted, submit will be inactive. And all of these will be inactive. You won't be able to click them anymore. It'll just have the information. Same for this. And then I go to entry 3 and we'll have that as well. So now this should have stepped to embalming. Cool, yes, that's the case. Now, I shouldn't be able to return it to cold storage yet. Let me clear this out. Yeah, there's a whole lot of like, hey, are these things on? Did you interact with this? If not, turn that off. If this, turn that off. And it's like, controller usage is going to be hell. So much to the point where I'm like, I'm not certain if I'll throw it out there on launch because just like going through all that, I don't know. We'll see. It may not be that bad. We'll see. All right, I shouldn't, let me just, there we go. Cold storage, I need to finish first. Move to retort. Can't move to retort, perfect. Okay, so let's go ahead and perform the embalming as far as code is concerned. Boop, saved, happy ending had. Controller support is easy. It's so easy, except when Steam has all these things that they require, and then when you accidentally have a layer of UI on under some other UI, you can accidentally select it, or if you don't, or if you unplug the controller and don't automatically pause the game or do all these other things, Steam rejects your game. So easy. All right, we should be able to move it to storage. Hey, all right. Yep. I had controller support for our secret below. That's the same issue. Same for Kohate. I have our controller support in Kohate. And to get the uses a controller verification, yeah, it was kind of a pain in the booty. All right, so we did Radeon Porman, we did Relly Tumblebomp, and I don't know who this one is, but we'll just go ahead and move to the table. Loop Dark Bottom. Alright. Okay, Loop. We're gonna take a look here. We're gonna see what's going on. We got entry 2, 3. This is all obviously not cleared out because I didn't. That's on my to-do list there, is to clear it. But I think you've got everything on your back, don't you? Let me double check and just make sure that there are things. Markings, yeah, there's one on the arm. Oh, I bet it's on the inside of the hand. And I'm not gonna be able to see it. Yeah, there it is. Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to click that right now. Actually, I might be able to click that. Ah, yeah, okay. Because there's no collision there. What I'm gonna do is have like a slab of collision right here that you can't click through, and there'll be an animation to, like, you'll be looking at the top of the hand and you'll click flip and it'll, you know, be like bloop, and then you'll be able to look on the other side. I want some level of interaction when inspecting the body. It doesn't have to be crazy, but I want some. Is it just temp thing move to table? You don't actually push down the hall. Yeah, pushing down the hall I decided against. I could, and the moving of the bodies is always going to be fade to black and move them. It sounds like it's not that great, but in actual practice, a player is going to hate moving a body over and over and over and over again, right? They're gonna be like, okay, I've been playing the game, but now is the time to roll the body around. And I can do creepy things, I can have stuff happen while you're doing that, but that only goes so far before you're just wheeling a cart around trying to get it to fit through openings, and like, just, it's so much like dead air. Yeah, exactly. It's so much dead air that it would just not be fun. So instead, what I've decided to do is kind of hit the almost like Five Nights at Freddy's kind of thing with like nights. I mean, I'm not doing that specifically, but in terms of presentation, where it's like you bring the body in, that's why it shows the name and it does the bass drop, and there'll be a whole, like, it'll feel more cinematic that way. The way I envision this is sort of like the, like, here's the embalming starting, spooky, you know. And I think I can make it work, because yeah, I think the idea of, like, if I go flipping around the room, you know, adding all this pointless shit, because it's like right now the game is inspecting, embalming, dealing with the environment, doing all the things you need to do to solve which body is haunted, and doing what you need to do to put the soul to rest. If I add moving the body, then it's going to become, okay, what's it look like to transfer the body to the cart? I don't want the cart in here because I want to be able to walk around freely. So I guess what I'll do is, if I come out here and I'm like, okay, come on, Radeon, come on out. Okay, let me get the cart. Click. Let me boop. Okay, there we go. Click. I guess you teleport to the cart. I don't know. So conveyor belt would work. So then you get it on the cart, and then you're like, okay, okay, squeak it, 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 thump, yeah, or save for over here, and then you click and put them on there. Okay, now I've got a cart I need to get rid of because I can't walk around half the room. So squeak it, 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 squeak it. I'll park it here because I don't want to fucking deal with that. All right. So you've moved one body and it already sucks a big bag of dicks, right? And so now you're done. You're like, okay, time to move the body back. All right, that's right. I put the cart here to make it easy. Squeak it, 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 squeak, squeak, squeak it, squeak it, squeak it. Put it on here. All right. Squeak it, 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 squeak, 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 squeak. Okay. Okay, click a boop. All right, and now we got it. Good job. Okay, hooray. All right, next one. Squeak it, squeak it, squeak. You know what I mean? It's just your game becomes moving on a cart. And that sounds awful. So this is one of those weird things where I'm sure lots of people will be like, oh, he was lazy and didn't do the actual movement of the body. You just fade to black. Buh. But in reality, it's to keep you enjoying the game. Because I think you would hate the balls out of the game if each body you needed to move manually, especially if you missed something on your inspection and you're like, okay, well, we got something on the hand. Boop. Oh, wait, which one's the hand? Is it there? There it is. That's like you missed something, right? And you've already entered this into the computer. Okay, great. Now you can't enter anything else, and that's on purpose. So if you miss something, you have to bring the body back out and inspect on your own. I now understand what you mean. Good. But so now, you know, now the game focuses on what the core of the game actually is. There we go. So now I've performed the embalming. Now I can move it back. And this will be faster, this transition. Right now I use the same transition for everything, but it's really only going to do the dramatic bass drop thing once, and then it'll just be like, foop, foop, you know, and you're in the proper location. So now if I missed something, I'm like, okay, there must have been something I missed on Relly Tumblebomp. So we got to bring this one out so I can check it out again. And now, what's up, Denisa? Just here for the squeaky squeaky. So now we got Relly Tumble. Damn it, I need to rename these people. Relly Tumblebomp is back here, but they're inspection mode again. and I should be able to just move them back. This is actually the next step of what I needed to test. So now I can be like, okay, did I miss something? And I go to shoulder and I do the like flip and I roll them over, and it turns out they've got some hellish scarification somewhere on them that I had missed. So now I'm like, oh shit, okay. Now I've got that information. I can't record it back in the system. It's already been put in the system, everything else. But I can now use that information to kind of work off of whatever, you know? Have a jump scare? Oh god, no, I can't do that. I can't do that. The lazy man's horror. Just laden with jump scares. You're doing nothing spooky, nothing spooky. When really all you're doing is jumping at a loud sound, you know? There's a time and place for those things, but it's just, I think it's lazy if you just do it for everything. Anyway, so now I should be able to move this back to cold storage. Hey, all right, we are not locked into inspection anymore. Cool. So now these bodies are good to go. And that was on the list, was being able to inspect after embalm. So now what we're gonna do is we clear the clipboard and we need to lock out data sheets. Really fucking loud noises. Yeah, pretty much. I mean, Insidious had that one memorable scene of, you know, coming around the corner and like the creepy pointing at the kid in bed. Like, that's great. But then immediately it was, I mean, you saw the face, which I guess was creepy, but it was still just like bum bum, and then the head's back there and you're like, oh my god, you know. I think there's plenty of stuff you can do. Yeah, I think there's plenty of stuff you can do that come from real world situations that can create loud noises to jump scare you. But like
So we're best friends
yeah,
now.
on the screen is a stairwell. Yeah. Just call me Zen. Zen, thank you very much for the follow. I appreciate it. I followed the rules of your name. But yeah, like if there's like in our secret below, I do kind of a jump scary thing with sound. I mean, I do one that is that sort of thing when the body comes rushing at you. But it's also accompanied by the body rushing at you, so at least something's happening. But there's another one in one of the like dream sequence things where, you know, the card comes out of that statue's mouth and drops to the floor, and then there's a loud banging over and over again, and it's that door. It's like it's from something, so I think it feels more grounded. I think I'm more in like if you come in here and say a body is sitting up on here, I may do a like once you come in here and look at it, I might do like a bass like thump kind of thing, you know, but nothing that's like, you know, you know. I like subtle things, I think. It's definitely a lot more work. I'm not gonna lie. There's a lot more work to do builds and try and frame stuff in a certain way and deliver a certain feeling than just like having something spawn behind you and then make a loud noise when I turn you around, you know. All right, so we've done some cool stuff here. We've got all of our data collected, which is nice, so we can do these things. And what this does is once this data is collected, you get the name, age, all that sort of stuff, you will be able to then use that information. That's what allows you to search various things in the database in the night shift, because you'll be able to then be like, choose this name or this whatever, and if you don't put in that information, it'll be like unnamed body or whatever. But once the information is in there, you'll be able to look some stuff up. We'll see what I tailor about that. I may require you to collect certain information like name and age, like that needs to be filled out or something, and other than that, it's kind of on you. Because all that really is, this is basically an elaborate note system, right? Because what's happening is you're taking these things and jotting them down so that you don't have to bring the bodies back out, right? Because it'll be like, weird scarification says 666 on it, you know? And then if you read some obituaries in certain files or find something in the environment that has that, you can go, instead of going and bringing the bodies out and going through that whole song and dance, you can be like, which body was that had? It was this one. It was input name. Oh man, we gotta go. Okay, let's go get input name, you know? Like, it's that sort of thing. And then you'll be like, Relly Tumblebomp, you gotta burn. It's the only way. It's the only way. Pause for effect. I guess that'll use proper transitions for depending upon where. And then you'll be like, that's burning. That's burning the body. That's what she's back in. All right. Anyway. All right. So we need to do some boring shit here real quick, which is lock out the data sheets. So once you've entered them, it's like, nope. And I was going to rely on I guess I could step through and check if they're empty. Yeah. I was going to rely on if the array was null to be like, hey, open everything up. But that doesn't happen because I have to initialize the array for the save system. So I have to set the number of slots. And therefore, it's not going to be null. It's just going to be full of empty shit. So then what I need to do, I guess I could step through each of them and be like, is there anything in here? If not, keep it open. If so, you're done. But I also need to lock out I need to lock out the information on all of it. After you submit it, too. Like, at that moment. I mean, I could take the lazy man's route and just put another bool in the save file and just be like, data's locked out, you know? And be like, if that's the case, then lock it all up. And that could be something. That is the lazy man's way. And I do enjoy being lazy. I do like being lazy. Again, this is sort of Dick's future Brian over, but that guy's a butt, as we know. Ooh, wait, but I've got completed. Silly me. I could just check for that. I've already got it. Hooray. And I could say, if it's completed, just lock that ish up. But, ooh, no, because they're separate. I could inspect the bodies in any order, which puts them in the UI in any order. How do I do that right now? Where are you, clipboard manager? There you are. Finished body, we do all the things we need. Completed becomes true. Or are you computer system? Computer system. So when we submit the body, what I need is to take all the data block buttons, and set them. Oh, boo. Okay, so when I switch the body tab, it was going to be, hey, if we have data, we check it. But then we don't have data. Yeah, because I make it. I can't really, there's no easy way to just like, hey, is this array empty? Is there shit in it or not? I pretty much have to step through it and check if it then has data or not. Maybe already has data, and then in here, after I define it, I could say take this exact thing pretty much and say temp data. If temp data I I'm going to say string dot is empty or null. If string is not empty or null, then we will say has data equals true. So we'll check it. And there's no reason to have this on each thing. I guess I'll just check it after the switch case. Ooh, but that needs to be... would it be defined or not? Data equals false. We're just going to go ahead and specify that, even though I know it doesn't get used. I just want to make sure it's set to false. And then I would say, instead of temp data being null, I would say if has data is true, else it's going to be false. So it starts out false anytime I switch a tab. And then I define the temp data array as one of the saved arrays. And then I step through that and say, okay, is it empty? And if any of them are not empty, it'll say that it has data. And then if we have data, we specify that. Otherwise, we don't. We start out fresh. And what I would need to do then is disable all my buttons. My data block buttons become disabled. Button interaction state. For now, we'll do that. We'll say for each button data button in data button data block buttons. We'll just say button. Button dot is interactable equals true. We'll just set it, I guess the default will be that, so we'll set it to false. Now what I need to do is actually, let's we'll toggle, and we'll just set it to whatever I pass through for toggle. Beep. Okay. So if we don't have any data and we're fresh, we will set all the things to empty, and then we will data button interact state, we will set them all to true. Otherwise, we will set them all to false. That's gonna happen. We say, okay, we got some fresh data sheet here, nice and crispy, fresh data, and we're gonna be blank. I'm gonna set them to empty. If we come in and we have stuff, we'll set it up there. Okay, then after we submit that body data, I need to take the current stuff, which is why we set this up, data button interaction state, where I can data button interaction state, false, we're gonna turn it all off. We unlock the next button, but we set them to non-interactive right now, so that it's like a very, okay, we've you know. So, and also for this, I need the regular submit button. I suppose I'm setting them all the same, so I could put the submit button in the data block array. I guess it'd be fine. That'd be okay. Whatever. Whew. I need to stand up. My legs. Oh my god. I can't go into standing mode right now. I need to move some stuff around so that I can. Oh god! Did you hear all those pops? Oh, I'm standing up and doing. Man, that's not a good thing. I shouldn't be proud of that in any way, shape, or form. In-game UI, computer, and our data block buttons. We're also going to get the submit button. Okay. So, we have a save file, which means none of these recording things should be active now. Now, there's one other thing I needed to do, which was take the clipboard manager and clear out. Where's my inspection? Call clipboard. Body storage, close clipboard, record body marking. Okay, so I'm going to need to public void clear clipboard. Oh wait, clear inspection clipboard. And that's going to be clipboard. This is going to be for each body location. What did I do? Body location. I'm sorry? Did I do something wrong here? What is happening? Oh, I'm dumb. For each text slot, clipboard slot in body locations on clipboard. Silly me. Silly me. Some serious murder music right now. Like a boss fight with leading up to a boss fight with my clipboard system here. And we just set them all to empty. And then once I've done that, inspection helper, body runner. Where am I, computer system? So once I've done that, once I've submitted everything, in addition to that, we go, this is a lot of shit here. Clipboard manager.is.clear inspection clipboard. So once we've done all that, we clear the clipboard. Okay, I'm gonna switch this song to something less sinister. There we go. By the way, if you're enjoying this music, it's supposedly DMCA free. So this is from Carl Casey at WhiteBatAudio on YouTube. And we'll see, after I upload this one to YouTube, we'll see if it gets copyright or not. The last two I put up, the last two streams, I've just like, I don't expect them to pull a bunch of views or anything. I just thought it'd be cool to have them on YouTube in their own separate like category on the channel. And the last two have gotten DMCAs, obviously, because there's some music back there. Yesterday, we were playing that like 5-note loop in the background for like 4 hours just to fill the air, and that got struck too. And that's like, okay, fine. That's, you know, that's someone's stuff, cool. But it's kind of crazy that, you know, everything goes to the copyright holder of the music, regardless of what your video is. Seems a little lopsided. All right, so our clipboard will be clear initially anyway, so this isn't a good test of that. But what I want to test is if the computer is locked out. Not locked out, but like I can't physically click anything on the board. Okay, cool. They're in inspection mode. So that's good. All the bodies have been inspected. So I should, okay, so now I just have input name, input age. I'll have to clear that. Okay, cool. See how this is all grayed out now? Ooh, but why are they blank? Did I not? That's confusing. Oh, because they're defaulted to disabled. Which means I need to step through on here when it comes up. When I bring up the when I go data and I click on that, what I need to do is check to see if I have information there. Oh boy. I guess I would check each here and just do the same. I guess I would check each of these and do the same step basically as I do for switching the body tab, where I like check it real quick and I'm like, hey, oh wait, but completed. I already checked for completed, so I don't flag that until okay, I move body to embalm. Okay, but oh man, the data stays there regardless, but I don't have a like finished inspecting. Ugh. I have finished doing everything, so I could just step through that particular entry real quick on each of these. Data comes up. And basically just be like, hey, for this guy, if ooh, that entry 2, and then I would check and basically, I mean, I would have to say if same thing, string dot empty is null or empty. Check this. If not, then I would set tabs. Oof. Yeah, I gotta do it for each. Tabs 0. Oh, and I'll also break the loop if it finds it, so that way I don't just do this loop unnecessarily. Tabs 1 dot interactable equals true. So basically, hey, if there's anything in here, then we'll go ahead and turn that other tab on. And then we will... I mean, I guess I could break this loop, or rather continue. No, break is going to take me out of it. Though I could do the same thing again. I could do the exact same thing in this loop for data entry 3. And then I would say tabs 2 is interactive and true. Well, we'll see this works first. Now I could also do this at start. I think this would work. So that way I only gotta do it once. We'll see. Let's try it. So this should check it. This should enable those other tabs, and then I should be able to see everything from the previous bodies. Cool. Yeah. There we go. It did it on start, and now it's not going to do it again every time I bring this up, so that's nice. I mean, I could just do like, and it's cool that I can't click any of these. Can't submit anything. That's nice. Good. Cool. Input name, input age. I should also clear, because that's not going to show up until I have a body. I guess that's another thing I need to do then. Body locations on clipboard. Do I use that? You know what? I'm gonna be safe, and I'm gonna have them be separate things. Just because I don't want to accidentally step on the toes of something else I've written here. So my name by age. Clear the clipboard. So for each of these, I clear them out, and then I also say name body name dot text equals string dot empty, and then body age dot text equals string dot empty. Cool. Great. Now when I bring out a body, what I need to do when I move body to op table, what I could do, because this is all set then, current body. So what I could do then is name body name dot text equals we're gonna say dot profile manager. Nope. Yeah, profile manager dot get name, and we're gonna get the full name, current body, and then we'll get the full name. Okay. And then body age dot text is gonna equal game manager dot get age, and current body. So this, once we, what have I done? Oh, boo. Oh, actually, this gets weird sometimes, but what I have experienced being okay. This. All right. This should now, when I'm going to clear out my save game. There we go. And now we're going to run through it again and grab everything. See how this goes. Boop. Okay. Let's go flashlight just in case, because sometimes it can be difficult at the moment because I haven't done a real lighting pass on a lot of things. Clipboard. Okay. So let's bring a body out. Also, let's save now that we're here. We're good. Let's bring out Sherbet Roddle Top. Come on, Sherbet. Oh, you got markings all over you. Perfect. And move to table. Okay, Sherbet. We should be in inspection mode. Should have everything available here. Cool, I do. Input name and age. Oh, poop. Hold on. I'm dumb. 1 second. I did not. As is tradition, I did not add the name and age from the clipboard. So let's go find the play real quick. 2 seconds. 2 seconds. 2 seconds. 2 seconds. I think that's my, it's in my left hand. Shoulder, left arm, left hand. Clipboard. Canvas. Paper. Nope. Body movement. No, that's not it. Checklist ain't it. Wait, what? Oh, I'm dumb. It's in the UI version for the computer. Much easier. Makes a lot more sense. So... Oh, I'm also dumb in that respect. 1 second. I put it on the clipboard manager. You know what? I may have a real world version of it, so I'm actually going to keep it here. All right, manager, clipboard manager, and then got that. We're gonna have clipboard, paper, name label. So we want name, and then we want age. There we go. All right. So I didn't save, I don't think. So, I mean, I did, but I think I didn't save before bringing the body out. So I think we need to bring the body out again. And that's fine. That's the way I want it to work. I just want to make sure. Yeah, cool. All right, we'll go with Sherbert again because they got a lot of stuff on them that I can record. Move to the table. Okay. So, normal mode, you bring your clipboard up, you're going to have your checklist of things you got to do. But then when we go into inspection mode, let's start grabbing things here. Clicky-clacky, recorded. There will be feedback and all sorts of stuff with this, but right now, no. Let's inspect the shoulder. Click-clack. And then we got something growing on their face. Okay. We have inspected. Best we can there right now. Without the animations and such. Alright, boop. So, hey, look at that. Sherbet Roddletop, age 70. Now we bring this up. We don't have access to these, but I can boop, 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 boop. Hey, neat. Got something on their head. And then on their shoulder. I think this is the shoulder one. No, this is the shoulder one. There we go. Oh, left shoulder, yeah. Which means I think that's the foot. Where's that foot? There it is. Strange cube on body. All right, I think I can go back. I can do whatever. I mean, it's temporary. It won't be there if I like save and come back. I'll have to do it again. In fact, let's try that out. I fear this body is haunted. Fantastic. All right, so she's there, but if I go here, we're not gonna have anything in the computer. That's fine. Yeah, see, this is all empty again. Ooh, but the input age. Oh, damn. Okay. I may need to move this then, cause. Because that's only when I move the body to the operation table. So when I do the world builder and I poop this one out onto the op table, I'm changing the state. So maybe I don't want to do it there. I guess I'll do it on the computer, because that's going to come up anytime you load it up, and I think that's okay. So computer system. Ooh, but name and age. Oh, we're gonna grab that. Well, where do I populate currently from other things I have inspected? Oh, well, they wouldn't be there. I guess I could do it at start. Because on load is the only time I'm going to read that information. Otherwise, during the game, I'm redefining it anytime I move the body. Nope, that's not it. How am I doing that right now? I'm doing it with clipboard manager, which is not what I want. I'm gonna go ahead and unplay, and then story block on the start. Poop nuggets. Computer manager. I accidentally hit Control C. Computer system. And then clipboard manager. I don't need you. Actually, I will keep it there. I'll just ping the clipboard manager. Or oh god, I'm dumb. All right, hold on. Unget rid of. Name and age there. So now I can do these here just like I currently do. But now I can set name and age on start for this. But I could just do the same on the clipboard manager, I guess. But, oh, man. Current body gets defined by what's on the op table. Yeah. It gets sent to the retort. Ooh, that might be a weird thing. Oh, I'm gonna have to take a look at that. Because current body also gets set here. Cold storage. That's how it deals with that. I may be calling that twice. Move body. We set the right page. And then those get specified. But I already have the body when I do that. Ooh, but I need to... Ooh, I see. I see. Storage tag, computer system. Let's see. How do I want to do this? It's fine that it sits here, but I need to do... Ugh. World Builder. Session body's body, session body's body. Op table. I guess what I could do is set... It's only if they're on the op table. If they're an embalming. That's the only scenario where I like need their name from it. And this is the only scenario where it's like if the body is there. So I should do it here. Okay. This could be out of step with things and how they're going to we'll see. World Builder gets called after everything else, I think. So I think it's I think we're okay actually. Body? No. Oh, you know what? It's I. For this body. Otherwise, it should be nothing. So we'll have to test that. Name, age, I'm gonna keep it blank. Okay. And no. A million saves. Save everywhere. Then push to your repo. Okay, so we've got a body out. It is, let's double check the name on the plate just so we know for sure. It is Sherbet Raw, yeah, Sherbet. So I bring this up. Oh, I did get an error. What am I getting? Yeah, it's the instance of an object, meaning that the clipboard manager is out of step with this. So I can't do it here. So in that case, all right, I need to check if a body is out. So, okay, I changed the state of it, but that's still going to be out of step. That's going to be during the world building phase. Let's see. When should I do that? I guess it would be when I interact with the computer. Because that's when it comes up. So and I could check to see if a body is out. Oh, I've got body at op. Actually. Location check. When do I run that? In all of these in the game manager for moving the body to different locations. Is that what I'm doing in world build? Yeah. So I have that. Because then I could say, but I don't know which one it is. Weird stuff. Let's see here. Set name and age. Cool. Based on the body ID. That's fine. We have for here, when we use that, we get our current body. Current body is defined where? Its current body is my body, which is defined on cold storage tag when you move it. But it's also defined on retort when I activate it so that I know. Oh yeah, it's so when I activate it to like move the body, I know which body I'm currently working with. Okay, I can't use that. It's for movement. Oh, I got 11 minutes. I gotta get this. Okay, computer system. When I start, I could do it here. Set name and age, but I need a body ID of what is currently out. Wait a minute. What I could do... We don't have embalming. Ooh, but if it's completed, I don't know either. Ah! I mean, I've got body location. So I could check which body is at the op table. Oh, that's another for loop though. If the location equals 0, set name and age. By this point, we should know where our body locations are. And we'll know out of the 3 and save locations. If your location is 0, that's the op table. So we should get the appropriate name on our clipboard. Possibly. This could work. This will work. We'll get it'll work. We're gonna double check which body is out again, and then make sure that the name actually shows up. Sherbet Rattletop is the one that's out. So we just see Sherbet Rattletop on the clipboard at the computer, regardless of having inspected anything. Hey, there we go. So I can just... There we go. What if I open it back up? Ooh, no. That's fine, because we didn't submit. But we don't want to submit. Not right now, because we need to check everything out. Okay. So we got everything. We got the name. We got the age. Perfect. It stays up if I don't close the thing. If I open it back up, it rechecks. So we got a sphere on the head, and left shoulder I think is that one, and then this one's that one? Yeah. Okay, so we've got names, we got all that. Submit. Cool. Got entry 2, we're good. Entry 1, all grayed out. Entry 2, spectacular. Entry 1, all grayed out. So we have our information here. This will change, obviously, so that it's like white or something, so it's easier to read. I don't know. Well, it doesn't matter. Obviously, this is going to have actual UI at some point. But it's there. We've got that entry ready. So now that's saved. Let me save anyway. And that information automatically updates. Cool. And we don't have a name and age anymore. Doesn't matter. Cool. Time to embalm, right? Yeah, all the other stuff is gone. Save, there we go. Unplay, and we'll replay, and we should be in the embalming mode with the information recorded for Sherbet Rattletop, Bump, whatever. This might be kind of weird, though. I think the name and age will be back up there. Yeah. I might change this to be like, you know, embalming or whatever, like just something else. Like maybe to your checklist. Okay, but all that information is there. It's locked out. We can't do the next ones yet. We have to finish this up. Close this out, go back to data entry. It's right there. All right, cool. So we submitted that. Now it's time to do the embalming. So we'll do all our embalming things, but bloop, hey, we've embalmed. Excellent. Anything weird here? Nope. We're good. Good. Okay. So now we are able to move her back. I think we can inspect again. No, okay. We need to switch at that point to go back to inspecting. But we're going to save. Let's see. When we do that, we are going to move to embalm. Once we embalm, I see. Yeah, we go to clipboard, finish body. And once we've done that, we can do setting the state there. That's gonna be a thing. Because on world building, I get it. But what I might do when I restructure a lot of this shit is just throw the body runner of the body that's on the op table to somewhere so I can just access it easily. So I can change states and stuff in an easier way. Because, yeah, I need to set this mode from this body runner.
Ooh, wait a minute. Ah, ha, 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 ha. Move the op table. Body retort. See, I don't want to move to the op table though.
So I'll just make this public so I can use it. Current body and body runner dot. I guess inspection. Hold on. Op table, yeah. Inspection does nothing, does it? No, I ended up not using it. Pardon. Yeah, okay, so what I want is op table. Okay. And we'll be able to test this on the next body, because it'll already be active on the when we reload. Okay. So we've got our stuff there. We've got everything already entered. Cool. Now we are in inspection mode again. We can move the body back. Cold storage. Oh, I got a minute. Come on, you. Okay, we need Noop. Come on, Noop. Show me Noop. Move the table. Noop, tone double, come on. Help me, Noop. Alright, so, we go back to here. Hup. Nothing. Ooh, no. Oh, no. That's not on. Uh-oh. No. Poop nuggets. So, okay, yeah, we got, I need to open, but I checked for those. I was already checking for those. If that was open, if that had data, which it's like, where is it? Hold on. Computer system, on start. We check. Yeah, we check to see if those dealies got, if they got stuff. Oh no, I'm silly. Okay, 1 second. No. Come on. I didn't check one. I need to check two. That's what I need. That's what I need for start. Okay, come on. We can do this. I know it's close. We can do this though. We can do this, everybody. It's fine. It's okay. It's alright. We'll be fine. Okay, we got this. Oh, we didn't return you. Oh, you bitch. Okay, alright, okay. Hurry up. Quick. Okay, cool, great. You. Noop, come on, Noop. Come on out. Come on, Noop, you can do it! I believe in Noop. Hurry. Okay, we're in inspection mode. We go to the computer. Data entry. Hey, all right, we're good to go. Noop, get in there. You're age 43. Great. Oh, we don't want to submit yet, though. Inspect. Okay, let's get that leg. Let's get that weird leg thing going. We got that. I don't see anything else. Oh, hand. All right, you got something on your hand. All right, back. Okay, cool. Get into here. Okay. That. Yeah. And then boop. No. Boop. Yes. Okay. Submit. All right. We got it. That one's open. Cool. We're good. All right. Back. We're in embalming mode. Okay. Cool. Save. Unplay. Play. Come on, come on, come on, come on. We gotta move quick. We gotta move quick. Somebody do the goodbye commands and stuff because I'm already late. All right, so we're ready to embalm. Ready to embalm. We're good for data entry 1, 2, 3 should only be open when we're embalming stuff though, or when we're doing that. Oh wait, but I'm not in. Okay, yeah, that's gonna be an issue. Whatever, I'll fix that. All right, so that's good. Now we finish up. Okay, good, we're done. Happy ending had. Move to storage. I need to finish first. Oh no. Why nay? Okay. Alright, yeah, that's gonna be a problem. Okay, there's gonna be some bugs to fix with this. I'm not fixing that now. I have accepted my fate. Because we should also be in inspection mode. And we're not. Alright, there's a number of things. Thank you very much for hitting the social thing. There's the Patreon. You got it. Those are the things you can do to help support my work. Let's go see who is online right now, because I'm already late. I gotta go. It's lunchtime. So we're gonna see who's live. Who is alive. Despite these horrible failures at the very end here, a number of things have actually happened, so that's good. I am gonna have to pick it apart though and restructure. We got Divine Dev just going live, so I think it is fair that we start his stream off right. Let me make sure he's going, not like ending or something. Oh my god, the commercials. I don't care about 5GUM. I don't care about 5GUM, Twitch. All right. Okay, however, we're gonna raid Divine Dev Studios. Thank you so very much for being here. And I will see you tomorrow at 1 p.m. Central Time. So it's 1 p.m., 5 p.m. For the evening streams on Fridays. So I will see you then, and a lot of this stuff will probably be working because I'll work on it during the evening. So everybody, please join in the raid for Divine Dev Studios. I appreciate every single person being here and the follows and the raids and whatnot. It's all amazing and greatly appreciated. So we're going to end right there. I don't know where we're gonna believe Nate. Okay, everybody, I will see you tomorrow. Bye all. Have a fantastic time.